listening to ComedySlamRadio.com. From our studios to the world, we bring you the finest in quality entertainment. So pop some popcorn, grab a smooch buddy, and settle in for another fine show from ComedySlamRadio.com.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light. It's time to get things started. Why don't you get things started?
You're looking a little sheepish. It's time to get things started on the most
sensational, inspirational, celebrational, motivational. This is what we call
Sharon.
Ugh, hello, everybody. This is the Sharon Show. Seriously, silly with Sharon or what is it? Is that what it's called?
Oh, I don't know anymore.
What are we doing? Why are you on your phone?
I'm letting people know that we're live now.
Listen,
I'm just texting someone back. They said, get here quick.
Just for Christ's sake, put your phones down.
Tell her you'll get off the phone.
Sorry.
She quits doing that voice.
We're on
Phone off.
Listen, we're not in the deli. You don't have to ring the bell. Only if you say something I like.
I'd like some provolone, about a half a pound.
Who wants a
Serving 63.
I do the orders.
Serving 63.
Now, Lee is very upset. Lee, why are you upset?
I'm okay, actually.
You have a smile that's hiding the pain. I can tell.
That's how I always look.
Yeah, you haven't known Lee that long, have you?
I've known him.
That man has a lot of pain.
This small. He has so much pain inside. He's smiling to hide it. I could see right through you like a piece of glass.
Yes.
What's wrong with you? Tell me. What's the matter?
Stained glass.
That. Come on. Give it all to me right now.
I just need some Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol, your tummy. It's not too much.
Maybe a bowl full of Maalox. I'll just pour some milk in it and eat it like that or something.
You're a little mushy.
Some magnesia to go with that milk?
A little mushy. Man, what can you do? Why are you drinking Coca-Cola? What are you doing to yourself?
Well, I just needed
What happened to the iced tea?
I ran out of them.
You had a big thing of Arizona iced tea.
Did.
It was that big.
I did, and I drank it.
You drank more than one,
I drank more than one, yes.
Why are you still on your phone, Tony?
Look at
I'm
that
about
bastard.
to take a picture of you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. I just wanted to let you know, for all my Christian friends, I have a Christmas tree on my shirt today. Just for you. There you go.
Why do you have a Christmas tree shirt
because
in
Jesus
July?
was born on Christmas, whatever.
It's not Christmas,
He was a Jew. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I celebrate all year long, and so do my friends. So, now I just want to say, hello, that woman that broke up with you over the, what is it?
No, probably with you.
I'm talking to you, mister.
Was
okay?
that you, Lee?
Yeah,
wait,
that
was me.
Yes, I'm sorry. The woman, I love that picture. Save it, send it.
That was a good joke. Lee with a woman. That was great. That was
Now, listen, the man is in Maylocks hell right now. He needs the toilet. Do you need the toilet right now?
No, I'm good.
All right, he's good. Just, clench it in. I just want to let you know that all of this, she has affected all of us.
Oh my goodness.
We are all hurt by this. Lee watched the tape from last week and he almost cried. He was that
I
have
traveled
something
to
for you.
Ocala to take it out on.
I have something
wow,
for
I'm
you.
glad I haven't given any addresses or anything.
It's still funny. Lee with a woman.
You deserve something for this.
No idea.
Uh-oh.
You deserve something for this. I got to give you something. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I'm giving this to you.
Okay.
Coupons, okay? Redeemable for 3 wishes. This is what I'm giving you. Now, I want you to think about this because before the end of our show, I want to know what your 3 wishes are.
Okay. Are there
Nothing to do with comic books, anything like that. I want to know.
Are there any provisos or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Any fine print on there?
Exactly. Good.
I just want to know where this woman is. I want the address.
I can't give you the address.
Okay.
I can't give you the address.
I'll find out. Don't worry about
it. It's okay.
I wasn't
It's
really
okay.
going to
Don't
drive
worry.
What
out
if
there.
I offer you something for it, like a credit card? What about that?
Well, I know your credit, so no thanks.
Oh! It doesn't matter. It's on my
That would be one of my 3 wishes. Let me have one.
Listen. It's my treat, actually. It's from my first husband. May he rest in peace. Why don't you just?
I thought he was still alive.
He's not. People think he is. Let's see it. Pick
to
one.
It's okay. It's okay.
Are you sure? Why don't we do it Vegas
I'll
style?
pick one for him.
Why don't you just spread them out?
Oh,
right.
my
All
goodness.
right. I offered. Now, you
Yes, me. Hi.
decided to wear black and back against the
I
black
did.
background as well. I don't know why our sign isn't up, but you.
Hiding.
How was your little show, huh? How was
Little
your little show?
It was good.
How was your little
It was
show?
fun.
It wasn't
Huh?
really a show.
It
was
That's
just
what that
a
Well, I'm
little
just
show.
I just want to know how was your little
A
show?
little show.
How's your
It
little
was
show?
good. We had fun. I was very talented.
Of course, you're
Very
always
talented.
the best one
Yes.
there.
So it was imaginary, is what you're saying.
Everyone
Absolutely. There
was a
were
fake
plays
show.
in front of his mirror.
I was
there were
killing.
Muppets and there were all
I was
kinds
killing
of
in front of
things.
my stuffed animals.
I was
Thought
the
he
best.
had one.
Absolutely.
He thought me with a woman was funny.
Exactly.
Poor guy.
What about Lee with a man? Let's do
No,
this.
that's not going to happen.
I want to go down that road. I just want to know.
Lee may
Lee.
not want to go down
You
that
got
road.
to go down that road. Lee's not
He's
going
been
down
in
that road.
prison. He's done
That's-
more
that's
than
what I was
you know.
about to ask.
I
He's
was
not
just
going
going
down
to
that road.
say.
In prison.
All right. Now, I'd like to know what exactly, or tell me the worst thing that's happened to you.
Being in prison.
I mean, other than that.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
All right.
Show
all
me
right.
being in
prison. All right. That's
It's
it.
there.
All right.
41%.
Being in prison. I
That's
just,
awesome.
I thought, I don't know if it's
Number
like
one
Shawshank. Could it be like Shawshank Redemption? I have no idea. Did you
not
mop a
for-
roof?
Not for me, it wasn't. No.
Oh,
No.
Jesus Christ. I'm afraid.
No, it was
of
a lot more of the sisters and less
Yeah.
less of playing chess with Red.
Raise your hand if you haven't been in prison.
Surprisingly,
I
Surprising.
I love to see him blush. All right.
I'm the 1 in 5.
Yeah. I was your fill-in.
This
exactly.
is nice. Well, you
Like,
know,
tag, you're it.
earlier my daughter saw the word Caucasian and she read it Caucasus, like it was some kind of disease. Did you feel like you were out of place in prison or did you fit right in?
Not a racist question at all.
Shut up.
It's not.
That would be more with me.
Yeah.
I found out they didn't mess with me as much once my basketball game picked up.
Did you do
I'm not making that up.
Instead,
Did you
instead
do
of scoring
crash
those 2 points, he scored 4. So they
I
left
was
him
like-
alone.
I was the third leading or the fifth leading scorer in the league when I was in there. And,
Prison league.
And people didn't. Yeah.
Look
And they're
at you. And how tall are you? How tall are you?
5'9".
5'9", and he was the basketball
He's like
star.
he's like a
in
Caucasian
prison.
Spud Webb.
Well, I grew
Yes.
up in North Carolina, so basketball is kind of a religion there.
Oh,
Nice.
all right, all right. Let's get on with Mr. Three Wishes. Have you been thinking already?
Oh, I pretty much picked them.
Oh, you already know.
Yeah.
All right. I gave if you just
Tell us. Alrighty.
Men usually
Wish number
Wish
one.
number one.
Men
Yeah,
usually know their
we'll
wishes.
we'll space
spaced
it out.
it out.
Okay, wish number 1. 1,000 more wishes.
I knew you were gonna say that. That is
Yeah.
such a cop out.
Hey,
Is
it's
it-
still.
Does it count? Is it worked? Can he have 1,000 more wishes?
Hey, there's no. I asked. Is there any provisos? Or
Well, we don't have
anything like
enough
that?
time for him
I
to go
said no
through all
stipulations.
1,000.
No,
in
that's-
an hour,
Bugs
so-
We'll
Bunny.
just go through the 3 this hour. He can do the other 1,000, like, in a later
Yeah.
day.
When he
Just
gets
scroll.
home, when he's by himself,
Yeah.
yada
You know.
yada.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
It's kind of like
Well,
the NFL
by
draft.
the
or
thing
something,
with
you
me
know.
by myself is the other wish.
Writing in his
It's
journal.
another wish.
with you.
It's
Bob.
one of the 1,000.
I'm confused. What
Wish
do you mean?
number 997.
Exactly.
Be alone.
Yeah. No. It's the fact. It's the wanting to have somebody, so I don't have to be alone. If you know what
Oh.
I'm saying.
Red number 997 incorrect.
'Cause
Wish
my-
number 998.
right arm
Fix
gets
number
tired sometimes.
997.
What
Yeah.
he's trying to say, people, is that he'd like to have sex. So if you'd like
Yeah.
to call this man, call 727-493-2055. We'll talk.
So I guess we're not going to get any calls tonight, huh?
No.
Here's his nipple.
For
We
all
got
of your
it.
intercourse needs
he's
with
good.
Tony Backus, call us here at 727-493-2055.
That's as unoriginal as his first wish, though, because every guy wants that.
Who
Yeah,
wants to win a
exactly.
date? Who wants to win a date? We have people up for grabs except one. Now, what about you?
What about me?
I want to know. What about you?
I didn't get any wishes.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I'll give you
Just
something.
saying,
Jesus Christ.
it just
You
Tony's
didn't get
wishes.
any wishes. Oh, my God. This is going to be 30.
What do I get?
Because I know you.
I know me too. I've met me. I've met me.
I've met him once. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Look at this. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Let's
Secret
see.
is wish one number 1,000 is 1,000 more wishes.
Give this to him. Give this to him. That's for him.
Alrighty.
Read it out loud, Gwigmeister.
Coupon. It says redeemable for 1 erotic fantasy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. These white boys. What are you laughing at? These white boys are hot up. They need something.
I do.
Well, now, what would your choice be?
If you'd like to fulfill one of my erotic fantasies, call us here at 727-493-2055.
And if you've had one of, if you've
had an erotic fantasy,
if you've
that was let down with me,
if you fulfilled one of Gwig's erotic fantasies, please call 911.
Yes.
Report that
if
now.
you've met him in the bathroom,
because he'll
it's already
keep
covered.
going if you don't report it.
I'm pretty sure Daniel Tosh had to apologize for a joke he made about whatever we did the other night.
I have no idea. I keep hearing about that, and I know nothing about it.
Somebody got offended by a rape joke that he told,
Yeah.
and it's just like,
Imagine that.
I kind of side with the comic on this one. Seriously,
I absolutely side with the comic on this one.
it's like, dude, you're gonna go to a comedy show and you're going to a Daniel Tosh comedy show.
Yeah.
He says, like, even
What
if
did
you
he
don't
say?
know who Daniel Tosh is, he just made a joke about rape or something like that. Somebody
Yeah.
was like speaking up during the show, and he said something about rape, and he had to go on and apologize for it. But here's
He
the
did.
thing: you go to,
Yeah.
he
I
didn't
wanna
even
know
really
what the joke
apologize.
is.
He didn't really apologize. He basically came on and said, "Hey, it's a comedy show. We say some things sometimes that some people find inappropriate. Deal with it." That's pretty much what he said. You know,
Pretty
but it's
much,
like,
yeah.
seriously, you're going to a comedy show, even if you're going to see, you know, somebody you've never heard of before, expect to be offended by something.
Yeah.
You know, because quite honestly, their job is to make you laugh and sometimes shock you. Sometimes say things that are inappropriate to make you laugh. And guess what? 9 times out of 10 it works. It's just some weird like uptight person just doesn't want to oh, they don't love them. It's so offensive. It's a comedy show. I mean, it's not like somebody else brought this up on another radio show.
you
It's
ever
not like
ask
Michael
for-
Richards where he came out and he was trying to go for shock value,
Yeah.
but it came out just really racist and just pathetic.
Mm.
You know, when you're going to a comedy show.
Michael Richards lost his top and blew up. and it was
Exactly.
caught on tape,
Exactly.
and it looked very bad.
Yeah, of course. And you
It
know,
was bad, yeah.
We
It
haven't
was
heard his
very
name since then, except in
Exactly.
that context.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly. But having said that, if you go to a comedy show, expect that there may be one thing that might offend you. If there is, just be like, well, it's meant in
Well, does it
humor. There's 1,000 other things that are gonna make me laugh. Just deal with it. Seriously. You know how many straight up racist jokes I've heard going to comedy shows, and it's just like, it's to the point where it's like I'm just so desensitized. You know, really, it's just like stuff that I was offended of with when I was like in my early 20s and my teens and stuff like that. Doesn't offend me anymore. It's so hard to offend me on anything.
Some of the funniest shit I've ever seen you do when you jump up and down on stage and say, "Yes, master."
Oh, yeah.
Besides,
That
nobody's
shit's
more
funny.
racist against his own race than you, so it's fine.
I don't hate black people.
But does it strike anybody else as odd that
Just
at the open
N-words.
mic last week? At the open mic last week at Jack's, a lot of the comics, including Gwig, was screaming for rape jokes.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Like, what
Because
was that
of,
about? How did
it was
get
because
to-
of the Tosh thing, and
It just became the topic
Oh,
automatically.
That happened before last.
Yeah.
That did happen before Thursday.
Because
that's what happened. That was when I heard about it, and everybody was just like, "Oh, did you hear about Tosh? He
I
got in
gotta
trouble."
Google
so-
this
I kind of want to say it was like
That's
Wednesday,
what it was
like
about.
No,
Tuesday or
this is what was
Wednesday.
messed up. Okay, we want to talk about this, but the girl posted on her blog, upset about this thing. She said, "I went to a comedy show. We weren't sure we were going to go. My friend said, okay, let's go. And she gets there, and she said Dane Cook was there, and she wasn't crazy about Dane Cook, and there were some other people that she didn't know. And then Tosh gets up there, and I'm surprised she didn't know who the fuck Tosh was.
Yeah.
But she's like, all of a sudden, all he said was, like, I always think, or something like, I think rape jokes are always funny. Rape jokes are always funny. That's all he said. And she gets up and says, well, I don't think rape jokes are very funny. And she even says in her damn blog, hey, I don't normally one of these people that speak up in the middle of a show like this or anything like that, but I was compelled to say this. I'm like,
we've
you're a
met
dumb
some of those
heckler
people.
who
Yeah.
he just told off basically
Yeah.
to shut you the fuck up. Because, I mean, he's up there doing his job. He's up there
Exactly.
making people laugh, and you want to sit here and talk in the middle of his damn set? You're a piece of shit.
Let me
Sorry.
put it this way: if you're offended by something, you have every right to stand up and
Exactly.
walk out. You have no right to stand up in the middle of a show and speak your mind. You're
Do
not
I come to
paid
your
that.
corner and knock the dick out of your mouth? No.
Like,
all right.
In the most crass way possible. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a valid
Yeah.
point.
She does knock
I'm
the
sorry.
dick out of his mouth. I'm
But
saying is what
you
you're talking
know,
about.
literally,
Okay.
if you like, I have no sympathy for anybody, no matter if you're offended or anything like that. For anybody who stands up in the middle of a show and interrupts a comedian,
You know
I have
why?
no
Because
sympathy.
They
What
don't
about
know
Joe
what
Rogan?
It's like.
Dude, are you kidding me? Joe Rogan said what he said, and then he was gonna leave,
But he
and
got
then
up
he
in
got
the middle,
called.
He got up in the middle of the dude's set though.
It was Carlos Mencia's
Yes,
set.
Carlos
So, I
Mencia
mean,
said.
Right.
He called him out on a stolen joke.
But shouldn't
Yeah.
he have just waited his turn? He could have.
He could have waited his turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
I completely agree. But having said that, he called him out on a stolen joke.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing
You
with
know.
anything he said, but
But what I'm saying is, I'm not even like even in that context. Yeah, like if Mencia came back and ripped him a new one, I wouldn't feel sorry for Joe Rogan because Joe Rogan stood up during his set.
turnabout's.
Having said that, he didn't rip him a new one. He invited him up on stage, and they went at each other. Totally different than some
That's
Joe Schmo.
acceptable.
Yeah, it's totally different than some Joe Schmo
Right.
standing up in the middle of my set and heckling me, saying something, and it's just like, okay, I like a little bit of feedback and a
Right.
little bit of like back and forth, but there gets to a point where it's like, okay, you need to sit down and shut up because I'm up here doing my job.
Oh, yeah.
You're down there to listen.
Alcohol also comes into
Yeah.
play during these hecklers.
Everybody else in the room is laughing. Okay, maybe it's just me. Don't even get up.
Sorry.
Remember Hip Hop Soda Shop? The guy was so drunk he was
fuck it.
throwing sugar packets at me.
Oh yeah, well you deserved it. You
No,
needed-
I was great. I was on fire. I was on fire.
And next time anybody out there thinks about standing up and speaking during a show, usually one of the first things the host or like the beginning intro says is, "Please do not stand up. If you do, please do not talk during the show. Please
You'll
turn
be
off your cell phones.
escorted out."
You could be escorted out." That's the rules of the comedy club. Okay.
Now I have seen this done.
Apparently not
many
at Jack's
times.
though. From the thing we saw.
Oh hell no, man.
Yeah.
It
Well,
depends
that's-
on the owner and how they handle
Not
it.
really
Yeah,
a comedy
exactly.
club. Is that
Yeah.
Quite honestly, like comedians like heckling each other during open mics.
That's different.
That's whatever.
It's not a paid show.
Yeah, it's not a
If you
paid
think
show.
about it, you know, I mean,
But
this was a paid show.
But
People
even
were
if it's
there
not a
to see
paid
the
show, like somebody coming to a show and heckling at an open mic, that pisses me off more than a paid show. You know
Yeah.
why? Because these a lot of these comics aren't that experienced. They don't know how to deal with a heckler. So you're basically taking preying on these young defenseless comics. Now eventually down the line they're going to get the
think of
the
it like
chops.
this though. Think of it like this though. You're at an open mic. That's where we go to rehearse and kind of practice and work on being better to be in front of a real crowd.
It's true.
Why is that a terrible place to heckle somebody?
Because
if it's
you're
just so
shooting
every
down-
once in a while, not if it's all the time and somebody's just sitting there bugging the shit out of every single fucking comic that walks on.
Let me
But
put
I'm
it this
just
way.
saying,
you can kill somebody's confidence.
Yeah.
Like a heckler can easily kill a new comic's confidence.
Like when Tony used to
Easily.
heckle me when I first started, it destroyed me.
Well, you're such an easy target, and I'm a comedian, so I'm.
Lee
I'm
used to
allowed.
be a woman.
Yeah.
A hot one.
But
Look
no,
what you
no.
did.
I remember an open mic I went to, and this lady was heckling everybody, and it's just like, really? And it's especially the unexperienced comics. So I got up there and I just started laying into her and telling her how horrible of a person she is. I'm like, hey, why don't you come up and say something?
you tell her rape
And everybody was booing her and blah blah blah. And it was great. And eventually she sat down and shut up. Why? Because she got humiliated. But quite honestly, especially at a paid show, but definitely especially at an open mic where the comedian's trying to learn apply his craft and get better. I mean, it's one thing if it's like a veteran comedian, whatever. But especially if it's a new comedian, don't heckle them.
Don't mess.
Don't heckle them.
Don't mess with them. It's mean.
Yeah. Let's
It's not like we go to McDonald's and somebody's offended by how much it saw Supersize Me and is offended by what's in the damn thing. So you run in the back and slap the meat out of the trays or something like that. Say, damn it, I'm offended by this. Stop serving this crap.
There's meat in that?
You don't do that shit. Whatever that crap is.
Yeah, you know how what happens when I get pissed off at a restaurant?
But
I don't go there anymore.
nice.
I don't pick at them. I don't freaking write angry letters on the blog. I just don't go there. And it's like somebody's like, oh yeah, let's go to this place. I'm like, I don't like that place.
Married with Children went through this too. When that show came out, the lady from Michigan made a big stink. They lost like a third of their sponsors. Then the show blew up and they got all their sponsors back.
Yeah, exactly. They actually made a joke on that about that later in the series when they had in the show they had like Kelly was like auditioning for like a TV show.
Yeah.
And she ended up telling all about her family, and they made a sitcom.
Oh yeah,
about the family, but one person in Michigan complained, and they took it off the air.
That's awesome.
It was great. I love that show.
All right, I've got a nice coupon for Lee.
Uh-oh.
I've got a nice coupon for Lee. Read that out loud, sweetheart.
Redeemable for one bedtime story.
One bedtime story for you. How about that? When was the last
it's
time
from
you
Penthouse Magazine.
Just shush your mouth. When was the last time you had a nice bedtime story? Huh?
Well, I used to read every night.
I mean, the guy at the bunk above you, what did he say to you when you were in jail? I mean, I just want to know. I just want to know. Are you thinking the same thing I am? No, I just want to know.
Just don't. Just don't scream. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be over
let
soon.
Let it happen, and it'll be over.
It'll be over soon.
I never liked it when they got to the end of that story. That was usually the bad part. Like the
Once
end.
upon a time, there was a little white boy that went
rape
to
jokes
prison.
never get old, do they?
No, they don't.
Oh, but that's okay. The prison
They're always
rape
funny.
Jokes are all right.
Prison rape jokes are always funny.
I hate that double standard.
Yeah, damn it.
Man rapes another man.
rapes
It's hilarious.
funny.
Man rapes a woman. It's taboo.
I wish 5 prisoners would come here and rape you right now, Tony.
Oh my God.
5 prisoners should come here and rape
This is
Tony
wrong.
That is
right
hilarious.
now.
Both you guys
Hilarious.
have a valid point.
Somebody
Hilarious.
needs to call into the station right now and stop this chaos.
If you're 5 prisoners and
Please.
you'd like to rape Tony right now, call us at
No,
727.
no. Look at this. Put him. Who would want to do that?
Plus, I fight back.
He bites.
I bite.
I've already tried. 493-2055. Once upon a time, there was a little white boy that went to prison, but he didn't get raped because he knew how to play basketball. Who knew? He was a short.
That's all you got to do.
That's really not the only reason, but okay.
All right, not anybody has no asshole. All right,
He
there
became
we
someone's
go.
bitch. That's what
There we
happened.
No, it was medium security, not maximum
Oh,
security. There's a big
medium,
difference.
medium. So
So they
were
just
about to
made
go-
out.
Well, medium security, you have the option. No still means no in a medium
Oh,
security.
okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Not
yeah.
maximum. Maximum, you can say no. But
Yeah.
in
That's
fact, some
just
of them-
foreplay.
Some of them like that.
I just want to know. Medium security.
Oh, you said no. We will take that into consideration. later.
Yeah.
Come
We'll
on,
take that
guys.
under
Let's keep going.
advisement.
Okay.
This
do
is
I,
this show's taking a dark turn.
do I use the phone in the office or the coffee room, the
Yeah.
break room? You know.
Yeah.
Steve Martin goes in and out.
Yeah.
And was it that kind of jail? You just they don't lock it. You just open the cell
Oh,
door
no.
whenever you want.
No, it was and it was open dorm too.
Open dorm.
Yeah, like a big gym basically. But
They
there's
had
like
frat parties.
and they're like
Oh my God! This sounds like a party.
they're like
Yeah,
80,
exactly.
80 or 90 guys living under this one roof, and there are like 12 buildings like that on the compound.
Oh my
I
God!
wish I could go. Like if I was gonna go to prison, I'd want to go to like
Did
a
you
minimum.
just say I wish?
No, I said-
Tony, did you just use one of your
You
3
did
wishes
that.
for
Oh.
prison? Oh my God! He used the wish for prison. All right.
You
just go
stopped me right in the middle.
ahead. You said, I just wish I could go to prison.
I said I
What
wish
do you
if I
think?
went to prison, it would be like one of those minimum security, white collar prisons.
Because
you know,
you
where-
want a conjugal visit.
The conjugal visits, the playing tennis, just chilling out, not have to
can-
worry about somebody shivving me.
You could make your other 999 wishes while you were in there.
Exactly. It's like
I'm
really,
wondering, yeah, what do you
I could have
want?
cognac with my drink, with my
Hi.
cognac with my
Call
gruel.
into the station. Is it really important?
Really?
Okay, I love
Speaking
you.
of speaking
I'll
of double,
call you back.
yeah. Speaking of double standards, just
Text me. I love you.
just to bring that up. You notice how like there's the double standard of like the teachers like sleeping with students. It's okay if it's a female teacher sleeping with a male student,
Yep.
but heaven forbid a male teacher sleeps with a 17-year-old. Oh my gosh, he's a monster.
It's not
He's a
okay
monster.
if
Perv, yeah.
no, because there was that sick
Perv.
lady that was like sleeping with a middle school student. That was disgusting.
Well, yes, but still, I'm just saying it's
How
like
much time did she get?
how many times how many times has it been like, oh yeah, high five, oh yeah, that's the coolest thing ever. 17-year-old sleeping with his 26-year-old teacher. Just switch the sexes, and of course, everybody's like, oh, he's
yeah.
a monster. Nobody says, oh, that woman is a monster. She's a predator.
Yeah.
She's a predator sleeping with her. I mean, not that I've ever had either of those situations happen because I'm not a teacher.
But what if the predator was raped by
you
Spider-Man
could
or
have
Hulk?
one
Let's
of
do
those
this.
situations
Oh my
happen.
Predator
Maybe,
against
Tony.
Batman.
Now you're bringing comic books into this. And
Well,
it's
I'm
just,
sorry.
Now
I
it's
wanna
not
get you
funny.
excited.
Now it's not funny.
Oh, now it's not funny.
Yeah.
When you
God
bring comic-
forbid.
when
Now,
you bring comic
it's
books
funny
into it, it's
before,
not-
But if Batman was raped, oh, there
if it
it
was
goes.
real people, that's funny. Comic books, no.
That's where I draw the line.
That's where I draw my line.
At least
that's
if
my
we,
deal breaker.
If we
That's a
knew
deal
if
breaker.
Batman was raped, at least we'd know why he had such a deep voice. Like, damn it, I don't like that.
It's more
Stop
it's
doing
more
that.
painful for you to imagine
I
like
don't
the
believe
Joker on top
Gotham
of
got this
Batman
dark.
than like Joe Schmo or
Yeah. Well, I don't usually imagine men raping other men. I've never been to prison, Lee.
maybe Wonder Woman. I don't know.
Yeah.
Of course,
Don't even go there.
I love Wonder Woman.
No, let's go there. Let's go
All
there.
right, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna blindfold myself.
Yeah. She's she. Oh
All
my
right.
goodness, where is this show going?
Eshbet.
This-
Okay.
It's supposed to be this is supposed to be a family show.
Why don't you lay Kepi and we're gonna talk? All right. I want to know what another wish is.
I thought we were spacing this out.
Oh, you want a space? How much space do you want? You
Okay.
already got broken up with. That's a lot.
Oh
of space.
wow.
Oh, I'm so
That's-
sorry.
And
That
now-
burns.
That's
Give
so
me a paper
true.
cut and put lemon juice on it and a little salt.
It's
Zing.
now time for Tony B's second wish.
Yes.
Second wish.
Let's see.
Can't
I
look-
wish that I could
I
have.
wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller.
No, I don't need to be taller anymore. Yeah,
He's
you could
pretty
be
tall.
taller. My second wish, to be able to take, let's say a picture from a magazine, like let's say like a model or something like that, and bring them to life, and
Okay,
they-
weird science.
No, I'm just saying they come to life, and they literally
What's wrong with
want.
that? You
We'll
saw
be like, hey,
Weird
let's
science. That was a hot chick, man.
Yeah, exactly. I can
You
pull
want
we-
Kelly LeBrock?
No, any chick that I
Everybody
see in a
wants Kelly LeBrock. What are
magazine.
you talking about?
Kelly LeBrock
No.
then.
Yeah, she's actually not that
She's
bad
pretty
now,
hot now,
especially
What
still
does
since
she
too,
look
lost
like
man.
weight.
now?
Really? I've not
Google
seen her.
it.
I've not seen her.
Yeah, she
Couple
was
years
on.
back,
She was
on
actually
the
on
Celebrity Fit Club.
She
Celebrity Fit
looks
Club.
like Rosie O'Donnell now. Okay?
And honestly,
Oh,
she
yeah.
looked pretty good when she was. She
Oh
was
yeah,
bigger
she looked
too.
pretty good when she
was very
started, and
beautiful.
then as soon as she lost all the weight, she was like massive supermodel hot again.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
She was even doing pictures again. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
So
That's not what I asked. I
okay,
asked-
boobies. We
So-
want to see him. That
No,
that's not what-
no,
that
no,
wasn't the-
no. I'm sorry. No, no.
Oh, that
My
wasn't.
milkshake brings all the
You-
boys.
We started saying Kelly LeBrock, so
I get a
boobies
little
just comes out.
verklempt.
when that
Okay, so
happens.
you want something to come off a magazine and into real life.
Into
So
real
they-
life, and they'd be like,
But not like Paper Mario.
no, not Paper
All
Paper Mario. They'd be like in the same condition without maybe diseases or anything like that. And
Maybe?
yeah,
That's a
exactly.
given.
How about let's just give that a fine, definite
be a
no.
given.
No diseases. Like if I brought in Jessica Alba, I wouldn't have to deal
Herpes.
with.
All right, but
with,
it's Jessica Alba.
With the
I don't know. I'd worry
yeah.
about that because all of a sudden you have sex with a picture of Jessica Alba and you get a paper cut and some pretty.
I'm not
what I'm
sensitive
saying
areas.
is she wouldn't be a picture. She'd be like the real person.
I'm not sure. I
but
care
not
what
the
I
real
got from
person.
Jessica
Like
Alba.
Jessica Alba would still be in Hollywood doing whatever Jessica Alba does, but I'd have a clone of her, basically, who would just basically do
I'm
what I
just
would
saying,
want.
it could be
Not
a
that I
bad-
would.
Turning
Honestly,
very
Jessica
sick.
Alba is not the one that I'd pick.
It could be
You
a
know, it'd
bad
be someone
clone,
else.
and parts of her may still be paper-ish.
Okay, so if it was not Jessica Alba, what's your number one? Go ahead.
Let's see. Right.
Top 5 at least.
Oh well, let's see.
We go
Rosario
with-
Dawson would definitely be number one.
Oh yeah, she's nice.
I love her.
Oh,
Yeah, she's nice. Yeah.
I need to go through my list now after he's done. 'cause
really? Does it take that long?
Yeah, there's so many to choose from.
I could name.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about Rosario Dawson.
Oh,
He was.
off in your little la la land
Yeah.
with your sex thoughts.
Let's see.
That was wish number
See,
586.
But you know, the funny thing is, like, like everybody has like that list of celebrities that even if they were like married or seeing somebody, they'd
That
be
is
like,
okay because it's unattainable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's like 3 of my 5 got banged by Justin Timberlake, and I'm sorry, I don't want his sloppy seconds. I really don't.
That's a
Please
valid
tell me
point.
one is not Britney Spears. I will
No,
shoot you
no,
now.
it was Alyssa Milano.
Really? Who's the boss girl?
Yes. Oh, I was in love with her for years.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. All you people are
Banged her, man.
disgusting.
Alyssa Milano.
Disgusting.
pretty
Jessica
hot.
Biel.
Yes.
She was one.
He's getting married to her now,
Yeah.
isn't he? He's getting engaged.
Cameron Diaz was one of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's too smiley, that bitch. I'm sorry, just too smiley.
Sorry, she's girl next door.
She's,
And
no,
I
she's
still
not girl next door.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Yes, she was. Yes, she is.
No, she's the whore next door. I'll tell you that right now.
You just hate on Cameron Diaz.
No, she's
and
blonde.
now it's just like what was it? What's her name? From she was on Attack of the Show and
Halle Berry.
Olivia Munn.
Olivia Munn.
Yeah, Munn.
She got a little bit, and then there was
She did it with Justin Timberlake.
Yes, she did.
Oh,
and then it was like
Keeping
okay.
tabs on Justin, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Like it was just like no, it was just like I was keeping tabs. Like he's keeping tabs on my list apparently.
I'm gonna follow.
I
that.
just
know?
want to
And
put
then,
this
like-
out there.
Hollywood, man.
And then it was like Mila Kunis. And then what happened?
oh, I love her.
I'm
It was
putting
just like,
it out
damn
there.
it.
I'm gonna follow Justin around.
So I'm really hoping that he
Male
doesn't go
crush.
for Rosario Dawson.
I think he
When
has
he-
hetero crush
when
man
he breaks
crush.
up with them, catch them, and then they're vulnerable.
like
and,
literally,
you know.
it's like I have no
That is so creepy.
yeah,
Okay.
it's like I have no contact with Justin Timberlake. I'm not on Facebook with him. I don't go to his message
Bring it
boards.
on down to Almaville.
He doesn't subscribe to anything I publish on. He just likes to bang people on my list. He has like a psychic connection with people on my like unattainable list.
You
And
know,
it's like he's rubbing it in my face.
You know what?
You know-
I'll bet you the people on your list have no connection or contact with you whatsoever.
No,
either, so
no.
just
If
throwing
any of
that
you
just
out there,
saying.
listening that would
I'm
like
just
to
saying.
be on his imaginary list, please give us a call at 727-493-2055.
You know who?
Justin Banger. Justin Banger.
Exactly.
You know who I
You know,
miss? I
one
miss-
that Justin didn't bang back in the day,
Oh.
Kathy Ireland, the
Oh.
supermodel.
Ah, yes.
Ireland.
So?
Yes.
Yes, I loved her.
Now
I miss,
she
Heather,
sells
I miss
furniture.
Heather.
Now that you've
I miss
just put
Heather
that out into
Graham.
the
I love
world.
Heather Graham.
Heather Graham.
Roller girl.
Very nice.
Roller girl.
Yep, roller girl. I have
She she's very she's very attractive,
She's
but
a Cupid doll.
I'm sorry. The girl that plays all in the underworld things with the skin tight.
Kate
Kate
Beckinsale.
Beckinsale. Oh,
See, you missed that one.
Yeah.
And I'm not male, and I got
Justin
that one.
Timberlake.
no,
didn't
she's
bang
on my
her
list
either.
too. She's on my
Did
list.
Justin get to her too?
No,
I don't know.
No,
she
man.
didn't. She's actually married, I think.
Yeah.
I think she's married.
That
But,
doesn't matter apparently to Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, exactly.
The girl that played
Whore.
the role in the prequel, the with the lichen thing.
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
The prequel one. She's hot. Rona Mitra.
Mm.
She was in Hollow Man. If you ever saw that, she was the one
I
that he
did.
raped.
Yeah.
That was,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, her.
She had nice pushed together boobies.
She was in
well,
Boston
his,
Legal. Boston
illegal-
Legal, the first season.
Oh,
And-
You know,
yeah.
There's another one.
Love that show.
That this is recent, and I feel like a dirty old man for this one,
Don't
even
we
though
all?
she's like in her
Now
early
you
20s
feel like
now.
a dirty old man at this point of
Oh.
the show?
No, because she's so young.
Yeah.
Was Emma Stone.
Nice.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Emma Stone.
Is she still a teenager?
She's like I think she's
no.
like early 20s now.
No more than Alyssa
Yeah.
Milano.
Like 21.
Neither one.
Alyssa Milano's all right. Well,
Yeah.
no, she's
Alyssa
my
Milano's
age.
like she's like in
You're
her
younger than
late
me.
late 30s.
Yep.
Late 30s.
Eva Mendes is another
Mhm.
one I really like. Eva Mendes.
Mendes.
All right, all right,
Horrible
all right.
actress, but
all right,
very
all right,
easy
all
on the
right.
eyes.
I heard from you. All of these women. Okay,
Quick.
Wig.
What women I want to bang, right?
Oh my God,
Celebrities on your-
unattainable
Celebrities
women.
I want to bang.
Unattainable
Okay.
women you would like to know.
Oh, my next door
Bang.
neighbor.
Let's see.
In a biblical sense.
I've seen his neighbor. I don't think that's good.
Oh
if
my
you're
God.
watching,
Yeah, they're
it's
really
just a joke.
unattractive.
She's
Alrighty.
gorgeous.
Let's see. First off, the chick from Modern Family that has the accent.
Oh my God.
She's
Oh,
got massively
Oh,
huge
now
boobs.
you all agree.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that's
have
a good
long
one.
Massively
list, don't
huge
you?
boobs. Okay.
That's a good one.
Columbia, yes.
Sophia.
Sophia
Yeah.
something or other.
She is
Sophia
the
Holy
Babungas,
Spoobas,
yes.
She was in
yes.
big trouble before she had the big bone.
She's got
Yeah.
she's from Colombia.
Columbia.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
From
she's
Colombia.
very curvy.
Who else did I have?
Very curvy.
Boy, Al Bundy leads a charmed life, doesn't
Very nice. Yes.
He gets to bang all
He's a
the
great
good
actor.
women.
He's a great
he?
actor.
Is.
There's some other chick I can't remember her name, but yeah, she's pretty
That's
hot too.
pretty. That's
Um,
very him. You go
and
to the
then-
bathroom with him. You go to the parking lot. He doesn't know your name.
and then there was that movie with the guy in it, and she was there, and
Oh, that movie.
chick too. Remember
Yeah, that one
with
too.
the one?
Sure.
I like that.
Neve
she
Campbell.
was hot.
Nev Campbell back
Let's
in the
see.
day. Yes.
Kim Basinger back in the day was like my personal favorite.
Oh, that's 9.5 weeks, sweetheart.
Yes.
That it is.
Wait a minute. Speaking of 9.5 weeks, how long were you in jail for?
Longer than that.
Nah,
unfortunately.
longer than 9.5 weeks. Just wondering. Okay. Now,
Pretending it's relevant to our
Yeah.
conversation.
I just wanted to know. Nice 9.5 weeks. So who goes to jail for 9.5 weeks? Paris Hilton? No, 2 days. Okay.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Minimum security, bitch. All right.
Yeah.
Other ones?
Anyone else?
What's it? I think it's what's her name? Is it Deloon or whatever? The
He
girl
doesn't
from
know girls'
the girl
names.
from 2.5 or from two broke girls.
Why would you want to know her name?
Brunette.
Oh,
Broke girls. Yeah, I don't need to know names. It's all good.
I've nothing to say, and you know how could you? Yeah, why would you want to know her name? Why?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter.
No.
Apparently not with you, little.
She looks good naked.
Son of a
Probably,
bitch.
that'd
All
be
right.
Good.
Next.
Okay, I've got another one.
Give me another wish. Stop looking on your phone,
well,
you pervert.
I've got another girl.
I'm sure you
But
do.
this one's more of like a, just because she has that classic. She's classically pretty, and it's like
Yeah.
more of like a. I'd just like to take you out as like and for a night on the town, and maybe get to know you better.
Give
and,
us some soup.
that would be Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Oh,
a
she's
pretty
pretty.
girl.
Very
Pretty
very
girl.
pretty. Classic, like a classy pretty, not like the slutty horror pretty.
She's pretty slutty and whorish.
I've got a question. I want to know what you think of Scarlett Johansson.
I loved every scene that I saw her in where like her cleavage was showing in Avengers.
She has good cleavage in
Man,
it.
Very, very
you
good
see
movie.
this? You see what I
That
have to
movie
deal
at
with?
some point, man.
Yeah.
You really should, brother.
It
It's
was
a crime against nature if you
Angelina
haven't seen
Jolie with the puffy
Not in the
DSLs.
budget.
What do you think?
it. Very, very nice.
Nah, Angelina Jolie is like I'm over her.
Yes,
saw-
you know
Yeah.
why? Because
Back in
she
the
has
day,
8
maybe.
kids. That's why.
She didn't give
No, it's not
birth
even
to all
that.
8
It
of
was just
them.
like it was just like even back in the day, it was just like, oh yeah, she's attractive, but
I
like
want
everybody was
someone
going
from
nuts on
Zamunda,
her.
Africa.
when Gia came out, like before she won her
Indonesia.
Oscar, like I have the movie
Yeah.
Gia. That's the one that kind of launched her. But
Yes,
before
I
she-
remember that.
the one where she was naked half the movie.
Yes,
She
that's-
was a drug addict.
and yes, she's a very hot one.
A
That's
drug addict.
important if you're a
Film
drug
at
addict
11.
to be a hot drug addict, so people will
course.
want you.
More
That
likely
way
to
you
a
get your crack
fix.
for free.
Yep.
Exactly.
Fix.
Fix.
I'd ask you, but I don't want to know. All right, so here we go. Now, what kind of bedtime story would you prefer?
Really? You're going to ask them about their list, and you're not even going to say, Lee, what about your list?
Where's your list?
All right, Lee, what's your
you
list?
agreed with everything they said. Give me a list.
Oh, yes, I did agree with everything they said.
He'd like to bang all the
Actually,
women we'd like to
I'd
bang
like
as well.
them to
and Justin
breathe.
Timberlake, yeah, all his
We'd
women.
like
I-
to bang Justin Timberlake
as
as
long
well.
as they're breathing.
No, actually, I mentioned some of mine. I was always a big Heather Graham fan. Halle Berry's kind of a given for most guys, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But
didn't
I do
mention
like
that.
Eva Mendes, Kim Basinger back in the day, though. Kelly LeBrock, any hot woman with that British accent just turns me to jelly. It just
Yeah. Funny thing is, I used to hate the British accent.
oh god.
I used to hate it. Now
That's
I'm.
because you
can't-
heard her do it,
Yeah.
probably. Now
No, this was like when I was like in my teens.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am very, very Jewish.
Yes.
Do I sound English?
You're as Jewish as I am.
My name is Hebrew. My name is Hebrew.
I used
Okay,
to work. I
Hebrew,
used to work
what,
a help desk, and this lady with the British accent called, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I couldn't even think. I didn't know what she said. I had to ask her to repeat herself.
Certain accents,
I'm
like
sorry, we have a bad connection. Can you repeat that, ma'am? Like, oh,
there's some Cockney accents that are just like, ugh.
Why are they masturbating when they tell you their name? What the hell, man?
That was more Scottish with me. That would
Yeah.
be the one where I'd be like, "Oh, just talk. You don't even have to do anything. Just talk." Ugh. Scottish woman. Oh my
Great.
gosh. Like I was sitting there watching
Great.
Brave. I was watching Brave, and I was listening to the mother. I'm just like,
great.
Oh,
Oh,
I was listening to the
is
girl. I
wrong.
was just like,
I was thinking Braveheart.
do
They were
not
Scottish, weren't they?
get
The girl
excited
in Braveheart was hot.
during
the one
an
they killed.
Yes.
animated film. I don't care if it's what's
no, I didn't even know. I
Jessica Rabbit.
literally had my eyes closed. I'm just listening. You know?
That's wrong. That's wrong. All right, let's get back to Lee here. What else do you have on your list?
Oh, who did I say? Let's see. Kim Basinger, Eva Mendes, Heather Graham. These are in no particular order, by the way. You like Jessica Alba?
You like the chocolate?
I don't discriminate.
He doesn't discriminate. That's
No.
good. That's good. That's good.
I've already mentioned Hallie and Eva, so we already know.
Halle
well,
Berry.
yes. We've got Puerto Rican. We got what do we got?
Yeah,
We got a mixture. This is good.
And this is the big one.
What number? There's so many. I'll go home and I'm like, oh, I forgot to say that on the radio show. and then the next show will come on. Oh, I forgot to say that on the radio show. You know, go ahead and hit it, man.
I'm waiting for
I'm
you.
not
Give me
greedy.
one more.
I'm not.
Give me one more.
I'm not greedy.
One more.
Make it good. Make it good.
As long as she's breathing, I'm not greedy.
If she has a pulse, and
How
even that's
about-
kind of that's negotiable.
I mean, I'm all American. I like Drew Barrymore, but I also,
And that has been Lee Willis's hot women who are famous who he would like to bang
Any of
all
the
the
Charlie's
time.
Angels.
E.T. Okay.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let's say there's like a girl now that you saw when you were younger, but a lot of people find attractive. What saw when they were younger, but you find a lot of people find them attractive now. But it's just like, ugh, I saw them when they were like kids or like a baby or blah 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 blah. Name one.
Someone that was a
Like
young
for me,
kid.
it's like when they first turned 18, everybody was like going crazy over the Olsen twins.
Yeah.
And I was just like, no, I saw them when they were babies.
Here's a
no.
good example. Jerry O'Connell, fat kid from Stand By Me.
Yeah.
Now he's married to a supermodel. He's
yeah,
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Boom. There you go.
Yeah, but he's like my age, like maybe a few years older than me. I'm talking about somebody who was younger than you, like they were like
Wait,
babies.
how much you want me to be a?
Let's say you were watching the Cosby Show and you were like 20 at the time, and you know
I wasn't
Lisa
watching
It's like
the
people are like-
Cosby
She's
show
on
when
my
I
list
was
too.
people are like
20. I
like
was
Lee,
out drinking illegally.
like for
I'm
Lee-
just kidding.
like for Lee, like if he said, "Oh yeah, Rudy, yeah, I saw her when she was a little kid. I
God.
can't find her attractive because I saw her when she was so young."
She has
I
nice
understand that.
boobs now. Why would
She's
you not find her
very
attractive?
now, but she's like a year older than me.
Anyone from the Muppets? Amy Adams. By the way, you forgot her. She's a hottie. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I know the name.
She was in Julie and Julia. She was in Ella Enchanted, or what? Not in Ella
I've seen
Enchanted.
either of those.
What is it? The
Enchanted.
Enchanted.
The
That
new
was the
Muppet
movie.
movie.
The Muppet movie.
that
Yeah,
you just saw.
Okay, I didn't know her name.
she's in everything. She was in the second episode of Smallville.
Oh,
She
well,
was in the
that-
second
that-
Night at the Smithsonian.
One of the
She-
episodes of
these.
Smallville. I don't
She
know.
played, the girl that tried to cross the ponds and died.
Okay.
Really?
That's a downer. She cried across pond
Yeah,
and she
let's-
died.
Let's perk this show up again and talk more about rape.
Yeah,
That'd
exactly.
be better.
All right, you know what? Let's go off of that subject anyway and talk about Maroon 5.
No,
Adam,
I refuse.
I gave you all your chances, you little bastards.
Are they your list? What about your list?
I haven't. I
heard
haven't.
Adam was gay.
Adam is not gay. Don't do that to me. No, he's not gay. Adam
Heard
is
he's gay.
I know you're listening, and I know you watch my show every week.
Did you see
Shut
the
up.
new tattoo that he made? It says, "Hi, I'm Adam Levine, and I'm gay."
No, Adam Levine is not
It's
gay.
on
He's
his
a
stomach.
good Jewish boy.
It's right on his stomach.
I heard he was involved with Anderson
He's
Cooper.
ripped.
Who is
he? Yeah.
Oh my God. Adam Levine is the lead singer of Maroon 5.
okay.
Yeah.
And,
And I heard he was.
he's also on The Voice.
I heard he was
He's a
involved
judge.
with Anderson Cooper.
He's not involved with Anderson Cooper. I
Actually,
don't know if
he's got a
Anderson's gay.
thing
I
going
doubt
on
it. I
with-
don't
Actually, he
think
just
is.
came
I think
out.
he's
Anderson
married
just
to-
came out.
I don't care if Anderson came out, but
Yeah.
my Adam is not. I can't believe he said this to me. You're ruining my night. Adam is not gay. Adam is not gay.
Oh, that's
Okay,
so
And you know
nice.
what? I'll tell you something right now. If you told me that Wonder Woman was a lesbian, I'd be okay with that. Because she's from an island
I would not
with
be okay with
Amazons.
that.
They were all... well, you know what?
I would be very okay with that.
I think he would, and I think everyone else in this room would be. I don't care as long as she kicks ass. Now, I just want to say that Adam Levine is not gay. Boom. If you have disagreements with me, call in and give it to me.
Who else is on your list?
493-205. 2055.
727 area.
Jesus Christ. You know who else is on my list?
Okay.
Oh, my God. The Australian guy.
Hugh Jackman.
Chris.
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, here.
Hugh Jackman, but not just that guy.
Wolverine?
Not just Wolverine, not just
I'm
Wolverine.
glad she didn't say
No.
crocodile.
Chris
No.
Hemsworth.
No, God, that's just a leather old saggy face. Oh, it's not a night, it's a night. Oh,
Crocodile Dundee.
sorry, so
Yeah,
it
nowadays
used to
he's
be
like, "That's
said-
not a cane. This is a cane."
Oh,
Uh,
no. It's the guy that is I think he's British or Irish or Scottish. Oh, he's Scottish. He's Scottish.
Oh, that narrows
you
it
know.
down. He's
Wait,
Gerald Butler.
Wait, yo,
Gerald
whoa,
Butler.
wait, no.
Gerald-
P.S. I love you.
Sean Connery.
Gerard Butler. Yeah.
Gerard Butler. Oh my God!
is it
Like
with women and
butter.
Gerard Butler?
Gerard
Exactly.
Butler.
Yeah.
He knows Gerard Butler.
Women like this guy.
This
What-
is
yo,
Sparta.
I wonder why. Because he's. I used to have pictures on my phone. I got rid of them. I just wanted to just make sure it was a clean phone. Anyway, it was. He was with Jennifer Aniston, then he wasn't with Jennifer Aniston, and then he's not gay.
I forgot about her.
Him and Adam together, if they want to come on my show, that would be nice and wonderful. Wonderful. It would just, I would make a sandwich. Anyway, I'm just saying something like from the deli. I'll order in. It's okay. You don't have to worry. I spent. Okay. Now,
I'll remember all this.
you want a little? You want a nosh? What the hell was that?
This is Sparta!
You know,
Gerard Butler.
I have 300 at home, but I may watch it later. Okay.
With the sound off.
Okay. Here we go. Here
What
we
about
go.
Gladiator?
I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay. Everybody knows. Most of you know. I'm in love with Bruce Willis. Yeah, I say it. Hey! Anytime Die Hard is on, I have to watch it. I die a little bit every time.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Every time
Well, I still watch that.
every time he steps on that glass, I die a little bit inside. That's my Brucey. Now, you with the little buttons over there. Why don't we do people we would never sleep with ever in our lives, even if we were like Urkel.
Quiggy.
If I was given $1 million, who would you never sleep with?
Let's see.
Go.
There's
Let's go.
Britney Spears. There's Lady Gaga. There's Christina Aguilera. There's let's see, Paris Hilton. There's the girl from Precious.
Kardashian.
Sandra Bernhard.
Yes, Kim Kardashian.
Sandra
Rosie
Bernhard
O'Donnell.
is so ugly.
Rosie
Lisa
O'Donnell.
Lampanelli.
Lisa Lampanelli.
She
She would love you though.
Oh, she would
I
love
met
you
her.
Yeah.
to death.
Okay. Will you stop with the doze? Who would you never sleep with for $1 million?
Rosie
He
O'Donnell.
was-
He was
He
rolling
was
off, man.
rolling them off like
He
I
was-
got these ready.
He was accounting for any of us in here. I think. Yeah,
Rosie O'Donnell?
Definitely Rosie. Yeah,
She's
Rosie.
not on the market, you know.
Well, that's
Okay.
doesn't like it
And
matters.
everybody's much safer because of it.
Yes. Like
Now
it matters.
Oprah for $1 million. Actually, for if I could just like
Everybody gets to sleep with Oprah!
I would marry Oprah for the money. I'm sorry, that's the one I would marry for money.
Chappelle.
She does
billions.
have all of it.
All you have to do is get married, last a week, then divorce.
Exactly.
No,
You're
no,
good.
No
no,
prenup.
She's smarter than
Right.
that.
No prenup.
Because she is the highest paid
Yes.
woman in the world.
Of course, she would have a
She
prenup.
could have you
know.
killed if you divorce her.
Yeah.
Yes. And so it's
Legally.
Stedman.
She would be
Stedman would
nurturing.
strangle you because he's in there. He's got her
Yeah.
in there. Ma,
Why he
okay.
Quick. doesn't marry
Quick.
her? I don't know.
Yeah.
Give me a list. Who wouldn't you bang for $1 million?
Any of those chicks on The View or the whatever the other show that's
Joy
the crap,
Behart.
on the crap talk or whatever.
Crap talk?
The talk crap or whatever. Yeah.
Talk crap. Well,
What-
you're really specific.
It's the fake. It's the fake.
So
it's
what
the fake
he's
View
trying
on
to
the other
say
TV
is
show.
that there isn't anyone he wouldn't bang.
Yeah, pretty much.
Isn't Sarah Gilbert the chick who was playing Darlene on
Yes.
Roseanne on that
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
She was hot. She's kind of hot.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, but she talks
No,
in
I
daytime
don't agree.
television. You don't.
I don't
You
agree.
don't listen to those bitches.
All right, you.
What about me?
I want to know who you wouldn't bang.
Yeah, Roseanne.
Yeah, that's it.
Roseanne's a given. No one wants to bang Roseanne.
We got kind of
Hey, sexy.
pretty much hit most of the list.
You got a
already.
message.
Yeah, he got it down.
You're afraid to answer. Go
No,
ahead.
no, I honestly I can't think of anybody else
Can't
at the
think
moment.
of one, huh? Okay.
For $1 million, that's a very short list.
Men are not as discerning on either side of that fence as the women are.
Okay, I'm just going to throw
Actually,
something
Jessica
out there.
Alba, because she has hepatitis. She has hepatitis.
Does she
Are
really?
you serious?
Yeah, she has
How do you
hepatitis.
know this?
Hepatitis C, actually.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. That's all right.
Any porn star? No.
Yeah.
Because she
No,
always
I
comes
wouldn't do any porn
across-
star. No.
She comes across in interviews so you're like she won't do anything nude, and she's like really.
Yeah, but she's a
Of course,
she's
she
a party
could be
girl.
a freak outside, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
It might be worse for risking hepatitis, though.
baby.
Nah.
I would not
Nah.
sleep with Arnold Schwarzenegger, but his maid would.
His wife back in the day. and she-
Fozzie Bear would totally go to that Waka Waka. Yes, with the hat and everything. Okay, now, men that have made the GQ or the the hot number ones, the
What, the
magazine.
sexiest man
Well,
alive?
I'm just saying something like, the Brad Pitts, the George Clooney's, which I don't care how old that man gets. He keeps getting gorgeous and gorgeous.
I've got a lot of respect for him.
I
like
do.
George.
Yeah,
I
and
do.
he's banging.
George Clooney.
He's banging Stacy Keebler.
He could bang anybody he wants. The
That's pretty
Keebler from the
Stacey
tree.
Keebler, really?
Yeah, Stacey
yeah.
Keebler, the former
Dude, they went to the
wrestling
Oscars
diva,
together. All the
diva
all
I
slash
don't watch that stuff.
sports model.
Good for
Her
him.
father makes the cookies.
No.
All right. So,
Making her cookies.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody's baking cookies.
now I want cookies. I think we're talking about two different kinds of cookies. I just want to know, who else do you think, in your opinion, would love all of this? I mean, this is going on. This is a lot going on right here. Give me a name.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
All right, I do admit I have a bit of a big ass, but that was really that. Thank you.
It's on
Just-
time.
that
loves
was-
you.
I
He
just-
would love you, though.
Yes, I'm sure he would. You bastard. All right, all right. Let's get another wish from Tony before I.
That's all we've been quoting all night is wishes.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, it's the topic of the night. Who wants to? Who wants? Go ahead.
I wish I could literally
I wish.
quit my job in the most spectacular way possible.
And
You can do that
Okay,
now.
Wait a minute.
what qualifies as the most spectacular way
thank
possible?
You, thank
Let's
you.
see.
I don't have to say
Something involving fireworks, a singing and dancing number,
Feces?
and literally my boss who shall remain nameless, walking
know
into
who
my
you are.
store, like literally unbeknownst to me, not knowing that I'm going to quit. Something has happened that I will never need this job again. It's not knowing that I'm going to quit, right? I toss him the keys. The song and dance starts. I lead him outside, and then there's fireworks, and then glitter shoots in his face. That would be spectacular.
How about a dance
Awesome.
number though too?
High
You need a
Yeah,
dance number. in there.
of course. It would be like a
Absolutely.
huge dance number.
Whole production.
And like literally, he'd be alone in the store afterwards, covered in glitter, having to run my store, trying to figure out how to ring people up.
glitter.
Tar
Yeah.
Oh my
feathers.
God! Yes, I was gonna say glue and then glitter. Oh my God! Oh, that was. You are a sick bastard. That's.
That actually
I'm
got the
asking about
glitter thing
wishes
from a
and he's-
comedian. I forget.
Skunk
It was
snatch.
a episode of Premium Blend, and the guy was like, if he could quit, like he was working at Wendy's, he'd like when he quit his job, he'd have like a pocket full of glitter. And they'd be like, or if he got fired, it was like, oh man, you showed up late again, you're fired. Oh, okay, I guess. And glitter, and throws glitter in the guy's face. He's like, yeah, I got fired, but you gotta walk around looking like the Sugar Plum Fairy all day. I forget the comedian's name,
Or
but it
a
was
gay
hilarious.
vampire.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, that would be awesome.
I like these
He
little
just like
hypotheticals.
literally, he just gets shot by a glitter cannon. Like fireworks would be going off,
They
streamers,
did that on
and then
Scrubs, man.
yeah,
They did it on Scrubs.
glitter cannon,
The blue
pow!
man, the blue man grew.
yeah. And then just be walking away.
All right. Now the only person that didn't get a coupon today,
I still have 1,000 wishes to go.
Yeah.
He does.
apparently.
Gonna be a while.
All I have is a
Said
bedtime
3.
story.
Yeah,
Well, what kind of bedtime story do you want? Tony, give him a nice bedtime story.
I didn't say I wanted one. I said that's all I had.
All right, you know what? Let's make up the bedtime story as we go. We're going to start with you. You say the word. I say one word, and it goes around.
I'm gonna leave before Lee gets
you
to
know
the
how,
happy ending.
Yeah.
You know how this goes. Everyone says one word to make up the
I'm not an
story.
improv
Go.
guy. Come
it's
on, man.
so easy. Come on, my children can do this.
How about
go.
we'll just start with
Say
the
one
word.
word.
The.
Say-
How about that?
The night.
Has.
Far.
Has far.
Come
I
on.
thought he said as
Where
Has.
you learn English at?
Has.
places.
Has.
Mine has far
Things.
Far things.
The night has four things.
I think. Lee.
What?
You people suck.
Yeah.
Things what?
Yeah, I told you
I'm
that.
gonna
I
go
told you
Okay,
inside
how about,
until
you know
this
what?
is over.
Stop. It's going to be me, Tony, and Gwig.
There you go. I
Me,
am
Tony, and Gwig. We're going to make up your bedtime
Alrighty.
story.
spectating.
Well, he threw
Okay.
me off on has.
Give me a topic.
A topic.
What do you want your
Yes.
bedtime story to be about?
I don't know, because I don't know what you guys are going to do with it.
Oh my gosh,
Sex.
we only have like 2
All right,
minutes
let's
left.
go.
Oh, the,
Ready?
the
One.
Sleep.
one of the ladies.
There
With.
Once they're with, you are such an
What's up with
idiot.
You
Wiggy,
said
man?
sleep there
Me
with.
not,
No,
he's-
me not speak
once
English.
there-
He's an improv guy?
Yeah, I know.
I'm walking out of here. That's it, you bastards. I can't take it.
We
All
have,
these
like-
rape jokes.
Now it's
about
down to
rape
2
and
because
improv.
Gwiggy just quit because he's a big.
Just like that. No, I'm just gonna be outside. I guess.
Oh, he's got to go to the bathroom. He's got a small bladder. All right, you, me, and Tony, ready back and forth. Once
You, me, and
there
was
a
fat
cow
that.
Oh, boy.
micturated.
What was that word?
Micturated.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
What you guys are doing?
I micturated upon that hooker last night,
Oh,
and it cost me $50.
I get it. Okay, all over,
Oh, skeet, skeet.
No.
all over.
Never heard a white boy
Her.
say that, have you?
Window
That's the prison
She-
experience talking there.
was
Facetious.
you guys really suck
Hey, you
because
there
was
cottage cheese
spread
all
over
her
nose
and
her.
vagina.
I was gonna say hooves, but you took it that extra step.
Of course.
You need to be very, very, very quick. We're gonna start again. Very quick. Okay, ready. Bedtime story. Once
I
thought
there
was
a
monster.
under
My
vagina.
Really?
I know what he has on
Exactly
his mind.
whose story is this?
Okay. But
It
was
stinky.
ends
It
turned
the
sheets.
yellow.
I quit this job. This is it. I'm never doing this again because I don't understand this. I was gonna go in a totally different direction.
That's why it's improv. It's,
No, I know that.
It's
I know
alive.
that.
It's magical.
I want to go a certain way, but these men have testosterone and they have nuts, which I have not, and they are all nuts.
It's magical.
I-
it's
I took-
alive.
I
It's
took-
here.
It's
It's
not
now.
magical. It's disgusting, rude, and crass. And my mother is watching. Hello, mother. All right. I just
Okay.
want to say thank you, everybody, for coming on the not coming on the show.
What's the word you said? Victorating or
Wait.
whatever it was.
Victorating on the show.
I don't want anyone using it in a sentence. I just want to say goodnight. Ashpet,
Oh,
go
the
lake happy. I
Scrabble
love
word.
you all. Thank you for tuning in with Seriously Silly with Sharon. And good night. Goodbye. Get
See you
out
next
of
week.
here. Go, go, go. Just go.
What was that? I'll tell you what that was. That was another fine show from ComedySlamRadio.com, where we put the .com in